Hello and welcome to Campus Voice Encounter, a showcase of interesting people and ideas. Today's show is brought to you by Smith Corona, makers of the XL 2000 portable typewriter, with 50,000-word spell-right electronic dictionary, full-line correction, and the exclusive word eraser correction. Cabaret Voltaire have always exploited industrial electronic noise as an end in itself, yet they've also considered their records to be dance music. The common thread between their manipulated sound collages and the dance floor is rhythm. Their latest album, Code, may surprise some of their longtime fans. It features Bill Nelson adding his guitar to the mix to bring Cabaret Voltaire as close to the mainstream as they're likely to get without sacrificing their identity. Band members Stephen Mallinder and Richard Kirk point out that if this disappoints some fans, it really doesn't concern them.
I think that, I would consider truly to be fans, if you like, people that have grown with us. I mean, your musical tastes, you can't stay the same ever and ever. You have to progress onto different things. And if people are like that blindfolded, then I don't care. They shouldn't buy our records, basically.
People have groups and follow groups the way they wear clothes, You have your weird sort of group, and you also have your accessible, it's like a record collection. When you go through, they represent certain facets to certain people. And as soon as people move out of that, they're disappointed, You shouldn't, they might have loads of disco records, but they don't like you doing it because you are their token weird band. And that, it's like people wearing different shoes. Our culture in England is still quite Americanised, media-wise. It's very Americanised. I think popular music is Americanised anyway, in basics. Black music, if it was English, it would be sort of folk songs and clog dancing and whippets and things like that, which we obviously wouldn't do. And American voices always sound better, don't they?
I think we've always looked outside of England for inspiration, musically anyway, to Europe or to the States. I mean, I think all our main influences musically are American or European rather than British.
Turn
use technology, and technology is very precise, and you're using sequences and things like that, which is a very precise notion of doing things. If you do something acoustic alongside it, you've got to be good.
Probably one of the same reasons why I don't play any guitar on it, because, I mean, basically the core of the music is computer. Why bother? I mean, we got Bill Nelson because we knew he was, like, excellent, and that he would fit in, because, I mean, he is a keyboard player as well. I think he understands the kind of thing that we're doing, so it was good to use someone like that. I mean, it's basically what we're doing, you know, I mean, we're directing the thing. We're sort of almost sitting back a little bit and sort of using various people, you know, almost like you would direct a film. You sort of just look at it and think, well, you know, this goes here, and we'll use so-and-so for their talent, and, you know, and just shape the whole thing and still make it sound like Cabaret Voltaire at the end.
Thanks for listening to Campus Voice Encounter. Today's show was sponsored by Smith Corona, makers of the XL 2000 portable typewriter. Tune in every day to meet interesting and unusual people. I'm your host, Peter Gordon.